Do you ever feel stuck? Like no matter how hard you try, life doesn't seem to move forward? We've all been there, feeling like we're pushing against a wall, hoping for a breakthrough. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking that extraordinary life you dream of is simpler than you think? Today, I'm sharing with you 3 simple habits that have the power to completely change your life. These aren't magical solutions, but rather powerful tools that, when used consistently, can reshape your days and ultimately your destiny. Let's rise, let's shine, and let's build the future you deserve. The first habit is waking up early and taking control of your morning. When you win your morning, you win your day. Use this time to pray, meditate, plan your goals, and set the tone for a productive day. Think of successful people like Tim Cook, Michelle Obama. They all start early. Remember, lose an hour in the morning and you will spend all day looking for it. That's what Richard Watley said, and honestly, it couldn't be more true. Imagine waking up just 1 hour earlier than you usually do. The world is still quiet, the sun might be just peeking over the horizon, and you have this precious time all to yourself. This isn't just about getting a head start on your day, it's about connecting with yourself before the world demands your attention. Use this time to pray or meditate. Allow yourself to connect with your spirituality, find your center, and ground yourself for the day ahead. This quiet time for reflection can be incredibly powerful in setting a positive and intentional tone for your day. Next, visualize your goals. What do you want to achieve today, this week, this year? Write them down, feel the emotions of already achieving them, and let that energy fuel your actions. Plan your day with purpose. What steps can you take today to move closer to your goals? Break down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This simple act of planning can dramatically increase your productivity and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Think about the most successful people you know, the ones who seem to effortlessly manage their time and achieve their goals. People like Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, who starts his day at 3:45 a.m., or Michelle Obama, who is known for her early morning workouts. They understand the power of owning their mornings. Remember, this isn't about becoming an early bird just for the sake of it. It's about reclaiming those precious morning hours and investing them in yourself. As Richard Watley so wisely said, lose an hour in the morning and you will spend all day looking for it. The second habit is gratitude. Every day, list 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Write in a journal every morning or simply say it out loud. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. That's a beautiful reminder from Melody Beatty. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get caught up in what we lack, what we wish we had, or what's missing. This constant focus on scarcity can leave us feeling dissatisfied, stressed, and perpetually wanting more. But there's a powerful antidote to this negativity: gratitude. Gratitude is about shifting your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. It's about appreciating the good in your life, no matter how small. It's about recognizing the abundance that already surrounds you. Start each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee, the sound of birds chirping outside your window, or the love of your family and friends. Write these gratitudes in a journal or simply say them out loud. The act of acknowledging and appreciating these blessings will begin to shift your perspective. You'll find yourself noticing more and more good in your life, and the things that used to bother you may start to seem less significant. Gratitude isn't about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the positive, even when things are tough. It's about finding the silver lining in every cloud. When you practice gratitude, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're changing your brain chemistry. Studies have shown that gratitude can lead to increased levels of happiness, reduced stress and anxiety, and improved physical health. As Melody Beatty so beautifully said, gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It allows us to experience joy, love, and contentment in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after something more. The third habit is taking action every day. Big dreams are achieved through small, consistent steps. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start with what you have, where you are. Write 1 page if you're writing a book. Make 1 call if you're starting a business. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals that we long to achieve. But too often, we get stuck in the dreaming phase, paralyzed by fear, doubt, or the overwhelming feeling that we're not ready yet. The truth is, there's never a perfect time to start. There will always be obstacles, challenges, and reasons to procrastinate. But the key to achieving your dreams is to simply start taking action, no matter how small. Don't wait for the perfect conditions or for all the stars to align. Start with what you have, where you are, and take that first step. If you want to write a book, commit to writing 1 page a day. If you want to start a business, make 1 phone call today to get the ball rolling. Remember, even the smallest step forward is still progress. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that we need to make massive leaps and bounds to see results. But the reality is that consistent daily action is what truly creates lasting change. Think about it this way. If you were to climb a mountain, you wouldn't expect to teleport to the top. You'd understand that it requires taking 1 step at a time, even if those steps are small and sometimes challenging. The same principle applies to achieving your dreams. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps, and then focus on taking action every single day. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. As the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu wisely said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. So take that first step today, and then keep moving forward, 1 step at a time. Your life can change completely with these 3 habits. Wake up early, practice gratitude, and take action every day. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but about incorporating these simple yet powerful practices into your daily routine. Start today. Take that first step no matter how small. Embrace the power of waking up early, cultivate a heart full of gratitude, and take consistent action towards your dreams. Small steps, big changes. Your future self is waiting. Subscribe for more powerful lessons and never give up on your dreams.